Hello, Class here, Half Minute Hero 2. In the last part, we broke out of jail and then defeated a minion of the Reaper Lord Lambd. Yes. And in this part, there's a giant monster attacking a castle that the Time Goddess thinks is big. And yeah, no matter how strong you may be, you don't stand a chance against something as big as that. Let's head to that castle it's smashing into, and be careful not to get crushed. What do you have to say? Oh, we're scary because we're Yusha, and there's a strange old man in the castle. And the old lady isn't gonna catch us for a reward, because, you know, we're too difficult to catch. And here's a guy. The castle carpenter. What's up with this totally awesome castle, you ask? Well, listen up. We didn't actually ask. But it's the Hero Castle. Legend says the castle fell from the heavens in ages long past. And he doesn't know if a heaven even exists, but if it does, it's a world above the sky among the gods. Don't worry, it does. Anyway, let's talk about the castle. Have you ever heard of the time stream? Are you talking about the flow of energy that sometimes bursts out of the ground? Oh wait, Yusha's talking, so he's not nearly as excited, probably. Yes, that's the expulsion of time stream contained in the land beneath. That said, time stream is not necessarily limited to the world. It's an energy that flows through every living thing. It flows through humans too, meaning it flows through you. Currently, Hero Castle, respond to the time stream contained in the Chosen One, and will move. Looking for the one who can make the Hero Castle move. In other words, I'm looking for a hero. That's just my guess as a long-time carpenter of this castle. That's how I know that you can move the Hero Castle. Will moving this castle allow me to defeat giant monsters? I'm sure it will! With the power of the Hero Castle, no monster is too big. Timing couldn't be better. That horrible monster you saw before has been trying to destroy this castle. Try testing the castle out on that dingus. Seeing is believing, after all. Hero's Castle's steering wheel is right there. In front of that, aw, snap. Sorry, life's been a bit hard on the pocketbook lately, so I went ahead and pawned some of the Hero Castle's parts. These parts are critical if the Hero Castle is to be moved. You are the chosen hero. Just buy back the parts from the shop to the north to win. Well, then I'm counting on you. Okay, just wait here. Gotta get some castle parts. And, Xochi thinks we'll need him. Knight and Rurufi took up parts in the places in the castle, and we've got stairs, and it doesn't go any higher, but it will. Goddess, you there? Okay, and it's unusual for us to call. Some time ago, you were casting a spell of destruction, and you yelled, "Goddess, Goddess!" Wasn't that the last time? Oh yeah, it was. At that time, you said the time stream had flowed into me and forced me to cast the spell of destruction. And yeah, Dai mentioned the time stream. What do you know about it? Okay, as the top expert on time stream, allow this goddess to school you on the way to the time stream. To start with, what is the time stream? Well, it's energy of both life and time. Sure. Time stream flows not only through the natural world, but through humans as well, as you've been told. The service I provide you, where you level up super fast, this is me accelerating the time stream that flows through your body. That's right, my ability to control time is the same as my ability to control the time stream. It's an intrigue of force, mention that it flows through humans, but I should mention that it flows through evil lords as well. The time stream flows indiscriminately through all living things, and if a living thing dies, it becomes part of the time stream that flows throughout the world. You could say that the time stream is the essence of life itself, and that it's part of each and everything. Person, whatever. Okay, so the life stream, it's a thing. I mean the time stream, whatever. Did I see question marks pop out of his head? For example, I got it. Knight, show yourself. What is it? Knight has been using my powers to stop the flow of the time stream inside his body, and that's why Knight never ages! Huh, so that's how it is. Never knew it about himself. Okay, that's why I think all that talk about the Hero Castle only responding to the Chosen One is probably true. And to put it more simply, the time stream is amazing, and the Time Goddess is more amazing for being able to control it. And the lesson is apparently 10,000 gold. And we'll pay her back later. Okay, a moving castle sounds amazing. Let's have fun with it. And there's a red crystal. So of course there's a quest here. Hero Castle, engage. And there's a giant evil lord. Yeah, Zosaurus, the enraged, is the four ultimate kings, says to destroy everything big, castles, mountains, destroy them all, and also tiny things. But, you know, everything would take forever, so just use the spell of destruction. Oh man, it's the Gash! And the Time Goddess knows him, the hero of legend, and I destroyed this evil lord hundreds of years ago. Guess that explains what he said about being revived. But we can save that story for later. Dagash is here, but he's absolutely enormous. Also, other enormous monsters guard the way to him. We'll need to avoid them at all costs. And we should start at that place to get parts for the hero castle. I always called it the hero ship. Okay, yeah, moving the castle is the key to success. The world is doomed if we can't. Alright, so what do you have to say? Hero castle parts? You mean the stuff I bought from the old man in the castle of the south? That guy sold it to me saying it was a weapon. He said it could destroy a castle in a single blow. You were duped? But you only paid 16 gold. He means, he's gonna charge 550 for it. It's money you want. Monsters on the beach nearby have lots of it. And there's also this lumberjack axe that I kinda want. Okay. Kill a monster with a lot of money. And then get defeated. Exorbitant lunch. They apparently don't rip off their customers. That's pretty good. Let's see. I forget if I reset time if the monster in the beach appears again. But I can farm some cash off of these. Oops. Didn't mean to walk into the giant monster. That's what happens if you do. That was a demo of walking into giant monsters. It's a good thing I'm here to show you these things, because, I mean, that'll never happen again. Well, I was the last giant monster that I'll ever run into. That's not true. Okay, obtained Holy Sword Castle Leg. However, hey, it's that person that collected weapons in the first game. Hey, wait, my name is Unlimited Weapon, Evil Lord Francisca. Collecting weapons is my hobby. I especially have a weakness for rare weapons. I can't help but want to steal them. Your rare weapon. Weapon? Weapon. Weapon? Weapon. Yeah, it's a heavy weapon, so we gotta recover it. Hey, the strange speed. Where have I seen this? And we leveled up plenty because I was grinding money. What the meow? Don't think this is over. And I was an expert of pursuit because I actually caught up before she made it to that tent. Welcome back. You got the leg part. Now the hero castle will be able to move. It's been a while. Come here. Gonna give you a lecture on how to move the hero castle. Push Y above the hero castle. The castle will move. Do. Hero castle, engage. Super Jelly defeated. So, the Hero Castle, even though it says 0 EXP, that's just because, oh, whoops, it says Francisca's out. I thought there was a Time Goddess statue over there. It says 0 XP because Yusha gains 0 XP from kills, but the Hero Castle does power up as it defeats enemies. So, you actually showed your face. Hero Castle ain't nothing. Also, I think it heals when you reset time. I'm not exactly sure how the Hero Castle got its health back. What, that or maybe it just gets its HP back after each encounter? No, I don't think that's right. That's not fair. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how the Hero Castle works. It's big, it transforms, it moves, it's every boy's dream toy. Hero Castle is strong and amazing and great and alright. And yeah, Yusha kind of agrees. Puts us on an even footing with those enormous evil lords. It's a fully operational battle station already. Explaining would take too long, so check the tutorial. Actually, I'm gonna look at that tutorial. It'll be a demo of what tutorials are like, I mean, because I totally remember how everything works. Okay. Always dreamed of having his own castle. And Knight's gonna cry. And then Francisca's here. Doesn't it count as trespassing? Okay, Stingy Knight. Maybe evil, but I'm not really into destroying the world. After all, doing so would destroy my beloved weapons. Was resurrected, before I was resurrected, I hadn't yet reached that conclusion. I did do a lot of bad things, but you can forgive me, right? Also, I don't think I'll be able to get my hands on don't you think I'll be able to get my hands on stronger weapons if I tag along with you? That's why I've decided to live here. And, she's not just asking, because she can offer weapon crafting. Okay, can craft 2 items into 1. The insults increase. He's both foolish and stingy. Okay, and she'll be in the castle. Press Y to talk. Not quite ready though, but she can also teach us about classes. But she's not ready for that either. Maybe if we go cut down trees, it'll give her enough time. Like the trees in the northeast. Give me one of those and I'll get you up to speed on classes. Let's head towards that tent and cut down where the trees were. And Yusha's already gone. Can't be serious. Look over there. That's... What is it? Oh yeah, it's Evil Lord. That's one ugly castle. That's kind of cool how it stands and all. Let's make the best of it, Millennia. Okay, if only we're a little more normal. But as beautiful as it might be, why it should act better than I, who's even more beautiful. Hey, Castle! Yeah, you Castle! What do you have to say for yourself? Castles can't talk. Who are you, anyway? Lord of the Castle? That makes things simple. I'm Evil Lord, the most beautiful Evil Lord of all time. That's Evil Lord, you must not forget it. So you're also an Evil Lord of the Dark World. What are you talking about? I'm but a beautiful Evil Lord. From now on, this castle belongs to me. Not terribly interested in the castle itself, or myself, but I'm told it can help me defeat evil lords of the Dark World. Sorry, but I can't let you have it. Is that so? Well, this is my castle, but I shall let you use it as you like. I am as beautiful on the inside as I am on the outside, so let you use my castle to kill evil lords as you like. And Yusha is like, whatever. Oh, is that you, Evil Lord? Long time no see. When exactly was it we last met? Oh, Visions of Time, guys. Couldn't forget someone of such beautiful... whatever. Such beauty. Whatever he said. Haven't met you since you saved the world with that hero. Evil Lord in the end is a pretty nice guy, so there's no need for you to worry. And yeah, we've come to an understanding. And he's been collecting beautiful titles. They're primarily acquired during quests, and so he doesn't have that many, because he's not willing to, like, do quests. But yeah, we should show him our titles, and he'll reward us. And, if you don't think you can collect name items, you can bring Evil Lord medals instead. Decided to give them that name, but beautiful medals that look like me can be found throughout the world. Look in suspicious places. And, yeah, Millennia has already demanded much from them, but I think you'll be able to get what you're looking for. And yeah, Millennia's here. It might look like a bat, but she was originally a human, but for some reason changing into a bat and back a number of times has given her the ability to live as either. And they're gonna go into the castle. So, yeah, the castle. It's got a number of people in it. Oh yeah, you press Y to stop using it. Oh, cut the tree to the south. I'm pressing A a lot. Okay, chop down a tree. Oh yeah, cut down a tree. Please teach us about classes. Okay. Gotta tell Knight. And the screen fades out. That's all there is to it. You understand, stupid Knight? Yeah, how do you know so much about this? Okay, she's doing more with her time than just getting older. Okay, but Knight now knows everything about classes. To change class, you press Y on Knight. Okay, what does it have to do with the tree we cut down earlier? Well, you see, it just felt like it. So there you have it. That explains everything. So Skivvies is the default class, and it can use all weapon skills. So I'll probably just leave it on, because as you get weapons, you automatically equip them. So you can't really rely on having, say, swords and great swords, even though it would boost our attack by 10, our defense by 5, our health by 5. And you know, there's this other class that has different bonuses for axes and hammers. And we apparently don't have the mage class yet. Okay. She's a healing summoner, and she can sell us firestones. Oh, we're still short on beautiful titles. Our next reward is at 30 titles, and we only have 22. And we don't have the crafting components for anything yet. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I should just head north for another quest. In the Land of Giants. I like this theme. But yeah, they're the enraged. They're gonna stomp us out, and their raging flames will burn the mountain to bits. Okay, and he's made his appearance and is one of the 4 ultimate kings, so defeating him won't be easy. Something appears to be burning the trees. Could it be the raging flame? Okay, no matter how big he is, and no matter how much is burned by his raging flame, the hero castle won't yield an inch. Except I think it can't move through forests yet. We'll see how things go. Who was that? Yeah, in its current form, Hero Castle can't move through forests. Are you serious? It's not only forests, I think it can't move through swamps either. What are we gonna do? We're smack dab in the middle of a forest. Yusha doesn't stand a chance against that giant monster on foot. Is there nothing that can be done? Okay, but yeah, it's just in its current form that it's a problem. So we need the forest engine! Okay, we'll be able to move through forest the second we get our hands on it. It may be sealed away exactly around here, conveniently. First of the 4 Ultimate Kings. Oh, Yusha, I just remembered. There are parts that will allow you to customize Hero Castle, and yeah, might come at a price, but getting those parts will make fighting with the castle easier. And they're sold in this village. I'll go on a special business trip just this once. Talk to me if you get your hands on parts and are looking to customize the Hero Castle. Best of luck. Go! Okay, yeah, this strange building is Hero Castle Parts Shop. Remember it well. How dare you describe the building as strange? Okay, the performance of the parts they sell is second to none. And yeah, we're Yusha. We were chosen by the castle. And we apparently don't look like a criminal, because that's something you can tell just by looking at people. And yeah, they have access to a route that lets them stock parts, and we've got gold, they've got parts. And yeah, they're a worldwide chain, so they have buildings that look just like each other. And he'll equip the castle with parts. Okay, there's a strange pattern northeast of the village. One of the very ancestors placed a moving castle there and sealed something away, but obviously there's no such thing as moving castle. Let's see, green castle is what he's selling there for 1,000. So I might as well move the castle on the strange pattern. Oh man, a thing opened. A cave. I know what caves are. Oh, walking through fire hurts. So, you know, we'll take a death there. Death warp. Once I reset time, the flames will go back. Although I might just be able to make it up there using the castle. Oh, oops. Senmi was red to me. Oh, but it's fine. Oh, the cave got resealed up. I might want to reset time again. But I'm not going to. I mean, not before inspecting the cave. Bring to tree slash. Uh-oh. Well done. Now we should be able to make it through forests. Another step to perfection. But I'm gonna lose. The strange flames will vanish if Hero Castle passes over. Zozo, whatever, will be crushed by his lost of flame. Alright, strategy. just gonna take a death here. I know, you're Yusha. We got wanted posters saying you're a criminal. Don't know what business you have here, but you caught me by surprise. Yeah, moving castle. Never could have imagined it actually exists. Have a favor to ask. I want you to defeat the Super Mudman and Super Mudman King north of here. I'll pay you 1,000 gold because they're my father's enemies. Alright. Defeated Super Mudman King. Defeated Super Mudman. Putting out fires. Yep, really did it. The old man will be thrilled to hear it, and the villagers will be able to visit the mountain whenever. So we're a bounty hunter, and we bought Green Castle. Oh wait, we need to change parts. So, let's see. Instead of Old Castle, Green Castle. It's got more health, more armor, more weight. Might as well reset time again. I think there's a title for us if we put out all the flames. Also, it'll weaken the boss significantly. Yeah, that was kind of hinted at. Wait, there's a village to the... Wait, that was all the flames. I guess I was just wrong. Spike Mace, Black Belt, but I don't have the money to reset time and get the stuff. I can probably get 250. Oh, but not like this. Alright. Well, let's just win. Okay, he's destroying everything. A flame of rage gives him power, except I erased all the flames. What? Fire rage is gone. Bring it on. And yeah, the castle can't dash. Grah! He's losing. Okay, so at least putting out the flames was a good idea. Oh, there's the title. Firefighting Hero. Well done, Hero Castle. With your help, the Ultimate Kings don't stand a chance, whether they're 4 or 4,000. By the way, Yusha, Hero Castle is far from invincible. There's places the Hero Castle will not be able to reach. You understand that, right? Okay, be careful. Now begins our steady march onward. Okay. See, I did get the mace. Does it have a skill? There's ground stomp, okay. And yeah, we can use the wheel. Because if you're in a quest, pressing Y on the castle immediately puts you in drive mode. If you're not on a quest, it puts you inside. And yeah, here are some allies. You might get queasy if your ride's in the castle. And yeah, is it heavy? You get used to... Oh yeah, the ball and chain. It's heavy. In battle, rest is essential, so maybe you can play a song on the harp. And the beast's not around. Oh yeah, he didn't actually join our party in the earlier quest. Wait, let's not head to the next con. Because I'm looking for Evil Lord medals. And yeah, let's pick up a little global experience too. Medals? No? I feel like I should have found more on this continent, but I kind of like didn't look. There we go. I feel I looked back here. But you know, just had to touch the lava for a moment. Yeah, let's go this way, because it's actually the correct way to go. I got everything. Oh, what do you have to say? You're Yusha, I'm a hunter. Used to be a lumberjack, but it wasn't for me. Now my job is to hunt criminals who have bounties on their heads, or in other words, like this! Jeez, this job is not suited for me. 10 XP and 125 gold. Oh, you dropped something. Oh, Evil Lord Medal 12. Okay, totally worth it. Still don't have enough beautiful titles though, I believe. Yeah, we're at 26 out of 30. Let's see, and... okay. My mace thing is not what I needed. Let's go! Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at the Hero Castle tutorial, did I? Got caught up in things. Life has been full of turmoil as of late. Yusha? Hey, you have 3 seconds to show yourself or else. I'm here, what do you want? Yusha's being all emo and won't talk. I think we should take a good hard look at the life Yusha has had of late. Doing it by myself is a downer, so I want you to do it with me. You don't have to do much, I just want you to go along with it. Okay, gonna take a hard look at his life. Just when you thought Yusha's adventure would end with the destruction of all elements, he ends up lifting the seal on Darkworld simply because he tried his best to obey the Queen's orders. Obeying that orders lands him in jail, and then just when he's about to be executed, he breaks out of jail. That's when Cole comes along and lends a helping hand. He's become quite the ally, although I don't understand why he wears that jail uniform all the time. Then, when he helped the princess who was about to be executed, he finds out the Queen is a fake and so defeats her. But not understanding things, Yashu then turns on Yusha. The chaos that ensued, he had no choice but to flee the land as an escaped convict. Although there were also people like Rena who believed in Yusha all along. The fact that Rena's heart makes me fall asleep made me think that I'm no better than an animal. Anyway, Then there's his fated encounter with the Hero Castle, and the evil lord thought to have died 500 years ago, and his victory over the four ultimate kings. That an evil lord thought dead would return like that. It's unheard of, it's scary. Good night, if I recall, you've died and been resurrected by me countless times. I don't know why, but somehow I get the feeling that someone I know is waiting for us on the next continent. I wonder what Yusha will do. Will he continue his adventures as a wanted man? I doubt that will be much the problem. The world is too mired in other problems to worry about me. He speaks! The planet's now overrun with evil lords from the Dark World. First of all, Ramiz, or Lambd, took me for a fool. I'm going to make him pay for what he did to the Queen, then I'm going to kill each and every one of the evil lords. And Yusha is scaring Knight. Don't recall asking you all to accompany me. If you want out, now's your chance. I no longer have anything to do with the commandos. That's no concern to us. We're prepared to follow you. Nobody wants you to have to do it all by yourself. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Alright, we've arrived on a new continent. Let us end with a tutorial on Hero Castle. At last, you've attained the long-awaited Hero Castle! Now then, let me, the #1 fan of the Hero Castle, tell you everything you should know. Yeah, you press Y. Inspiring battles. Just charge at them. You can't use items, skills, or formations. Resetting time will restore the Hero Castle's health. Okay. Gotta make Hero Castle stronger. Its strength is the sum of its body and leg parts. Once you start getting various parts, talk to Dai. And if you have enough gold, Xochi can expand the Hero Castle, so you can equip multiple body parts. During quests, while I'm helping you level up super fast, I'm also powering up the adorable Hero Castle too. Get stronger with each battle. What a marvelous system. Smashing tiny monsters is also fine. Since there's such a thing as balance, after the quest ends, the power-ups will be reset. Finally, about your allies living in the Hero Castle. Yeah, class changes, crafting, spirit stones, title shop. Yeah, even evil lord's useful. So that's everything that's useful to know about Hero Castle. I feel like I wanted... Oh yeah, second floor expansion. We have the money, let's do it. I think it wasn't available until we had... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Until we had something to actually put. Yeah, select the second floor. We can put the old castle there. You can't use the same part twice. So now our castle is even more powerful. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next part, more stuff. We only got 2 quests done, but understandable. Anyway, see ya!